still, it's Conor McGregor. While the bloom's off the rose, still, a guy could come and land a big shot, and that's all she wrote.
It's time to play everyone's favorite Follow the Money game. Live from the VSiN studios.
Hey guys, you ready to let the dogs out?
This is door number 1.
New high score!
What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What's that mean? Did I break it?
Or door number 2.
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Here's Mitch Moss and Paulie Howard.
All right, welcome in, Follow the Money, show presented by DraftKings. Let's get into it. Good questions today. Door 1, Mitch, the Cowboys win a Super Bowl. Or door 2, a player or family / team agents, whatever, will come out and say, no, here's the list. Don't bother drafting me. I only want to play for a couple teams.
Oh, it's door number 2. I could have said door number 2 as soon as you said door 1 is Cowboys who win a Super Bowl. Here's what I hope happens actually on this, because you can see this. This is the writing is all over this with Deion Sanders' kid.
Yep.
Shedeur Sanders, quarterback at Colorado.
If there's someone who's going to do it.
Oh, no doubt. And this would be so perfect. If he comes out this year, let's say he has a really good year, and Shedeur and Deion and his team say, we only want to play for the Cowboys. And Jerry Jones says, I like it. It's a good move. See you, Dak. We're going to draft this guy. And they can have each other. That would be the ideal perfect storm scenario, in my opinion. Far-fetched, obviously, but no. Clearly, I could see the player's family, to try to dictate where they're going to play when they come out of college.
Yeah. The Mannings did this with Eli, and I was surprised because who didn't want to live and play in San Diego?
Right.
But it worked out for him. And then Elway's done it, Kobe, J.D. Drew. This is more to a larger extent of putting... And Mike Florio has talked about this many times from Pro Football Talk. Most situations you can pick where you want to work. He's saying, why can't it be like this in the NFL? And just saying, here, I want to go to one of these four organizations.
That's why some people have a problem with the draft.
Yeah.
They think the players should be able to come out and then be able to sign wherever they want. Door number 1, waiting 20 minutes or more to be seated at a restaurant. Or door number 2, driving 20-plus minutes out of your way to not sit in traffic.
Boy, I have zero patience. I can't do it, but I'd rather... I don't have a problem with door 1. It's okay. That also goes away if you do the handshake.
It can, yeah.
$20 tip, whatever, $40 tip, but that's I don't door 1. Door 1's not a problem. You can sit at the bar, get a drink, watch the game, grease the hostess, whatever it may be. Actually talk to the girl you're with, not a problem. Door 1.
I would go door number 2, actually. Here's the reason why. We were in La Jolla a couple weeks ago. Took a couple of days off from the show. My wife had this restaurant circled that she wanted to go to. It's brand new in La Jolla. She wanted to go there since she heard it was going to open. Mm-hmm. So we get there. We don't have reservations. They tell us it's going to take 20-plus minutes. We're like, fine. We noticed when we were walking down to the restaurant that there was one identical across the street. We're like, let's not wait, because we were hungry. Like, let's go over here. That spot that we decided to go to was phenomenal. So we're like, okay. Meanwhile, the traffic in San Diego, like that weekend, was awful, and I was doing my best to get out of the way. I don't want to... Gridlock, I can't do it. Bumper-to-bumper action.
Yeah, I know.
You go 4 miles in an hour and a half. Oh, it's a suicide mission.
Yeah. I can't stand it. Let's go, yeah. I mean, we got it easy. We had it good here for many years, but now so many people have moved here, and then the damn construction everywhere.
I know.
And a big reason with this F1, it just seems everywhere you go,
We never had big city traffic. Now we do.
That's right.
Door 1, paying an exorbitant amount of fees to use your ATM, or door number 2, paying the same amount or a high amount for a round or 2 of drinks.
Oh, I'll do door 2. That I can take. That's common practice now. That's all right. 1's unacceptable. I mean, there are several spots now. It's $10 at casinos to take out. That's outrageous.
I would agree.
What's going on? Now, that goes back into where you go 10 minutes out of the way to find your bank and not pay the fee. I mean, that goes back to like gas, right? You see these people that go to drive to Sam's Club with the brake on the gas.
Yes.
With that as well. But that's, I don't know. We used to work with the Sports Pig, and he talked like this. And he said Carl Pohlad came up with this. I don't know, but I'm taking out my money. Why are you charging
my money.
me? Yeah, it's my money.
Right.
What are you going to pay a fee for?
Sure. And it used to, forever, it was always like $2.50. Okay, fine, manageable. Then slowly but surely it goes to $5.99, then $7.99, then $9.99.
Yep.
Depends on where you're at. There are some places here in town that shall remain nameless. They charge you a percentage. So, and you need to take out the places I'm speaking of. You need to take out to have a good time. You need to take out a minimum of 500, maybe 1,000, maybe more if you can. And then they're going to say, no, forget the $5.99. We're taking. You're going to get charged, $40. I've tried to take out money before the spot. They said it's going to be $49.99.
I know what you're referring.
That'll do it for me.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Star and Mystique work there. Yeah, absolutely.
Cotton candy.
Yep. Door 1, Jake Paul, $1.80 against Mike Tyson. Door 2, Michael Chandler against Conor McGregor, about $1.15. I know what I'm doing.
Are you door 2?
No. I think door 1, Paul. It's 8 2-minute rounds. He'll win by decision. I can't get there. Still, it's Conor McGregor. While the bloom's off the rose, still a guy could come and land a big shot, and that's all she wrote.
That's what I'm thinking with Tyson. What if Tyson?
I can't. He's 58, whatever.
If he lands 1 or 2, like what's it going to be like for Jake Paul? Who, by the way, credit to him, he's kind of established himself. He's taken this seriously, and he's pretty decent at what he does now. But has he ever taken a shot from? I don't care. He's 58 years old or not. From a guy like Mike Tyson in his life, to the jaw.
Yeah, I know. McGregor's a toss-up. I mean, still with his resume, I know it's been ugly here going back the last couple of years, and he's been out of the game, and
I think I go
weird behavior, anyways.
The lifestyle from McGregor,
yeah, right?
He is what Tyson used to be.
Yeah. At
this point, door 1, Bears minus 130 to make the playoffs. Door 2, Chargers minus 118 to miss the playoffs.
Easy decision. Door 2.
Oh, 100%.
AFC is stacked. NFC's tough too, but that's why my point, the Chargers are going to have a great year to get in. Texans, watch out. Jacksonville can turn it around, but are they better than Jacksonville? No. Chiefs are going to win the division. Ravens, very good.
Bengals really good. Steelers will be more higher than 500.
Bills, Jets, Dolphins. Come on, it's not hard. And while I love Chicago, they're in a solid division. Lions probably better. Packers are a sexy team. Cowboys are going to be good. Eagles are going to be good. 49ers. I mean, it's not. Atlanta should be able to get to 9 wins. It's going to be tough. I like the Bears. It's going to be hard to make it though. But the Chargers, what's realistic? I can't. Even though the win total sits around that range. I don't think they get to 9 wins. I don't think 9 wins get you in.
I know. Here we are on May 2nd, and you can find the Chargers minus 118 to miss. If today is August 2nd, I'm no doubt having that in the account. The problem is, do I want to wait? Do I want to tie up a bet that's minus 118? I guess you could look at it like a win total in Major League Baseball. You're tying up a bet for 7-8 months, right?
Yeah.
At around that price. So, but I really like the Chargers minus 118 to miss the playoffs.
Chiefs on the move, by the way. 215, 220 almost everywhere now.
Yep. Door 1, putting your phone down for a full day without touching it. Or door 2, not turning the TV on for a full week.
Oh, I can't. I pass. I can't.
No, you got to do one.
I'm addicted. No, I don't. I'm addicted to both.
This is the game. You cannot take a pass. It's one. I have a gun to your head right now. Which one are you going to do?
How do I survive without the phone?
I mean, we're not living.
How do we do things? How do we? Kids, I know. Remember, it was when you're a man of your word, right, Tommy?
I'll see you at 7 o'clock tonight.
Right? Yeah. Backyard football. You going to be there? Okay. Right. Pizza Hut tonight.
Okay. Imagine yourself on vacation.
Well, imagine if you're late. What did we do if someone was late or had a flat tire? It's like, well, I guess I didn't see Tommy.
Never happened. We always lived up to it, right? Imagine you're on vacation for a week. Okay. Which one could you see yourself doing?
Oh, okay. Well, I could. I wouldn't turn the TV on, right?
Okay.
If I'm out with Shauna and I'm on vacation, it's
I could do the same thing.
Yeah, I went to Cancun once. I'm sure the TV wasn't on.
Yeah.
But that's the other thing though. My girlfriend with it, the model was like, there was a night loan. You loved her. She was so annoying, the voice. But there was like a 9-year age gap.
But she was anything on me. What are you doing here?
Well, you didn't like her. She thought she was annoying. That's okay.
Oh, I've seen her since she was working over at the plaza one time. Yeah. Good gal.
Good.
I thought you made a mistake there too. No, if I'm in real life, we can't. Come on, what are we doing? We got to watch games and whatever.
But there's also so much good television on. I mean, we got Jinx Part 2 and Sympathizer going on, Shogun, House of Dragon coming out.
That's right. If I'm on vacation, I can go a full week without turning on the TV. That's okay.
Yeah. It's okay. Door 1, Suarez, NL Cy Young. Kirby, same price, AL Cy Young.
This is a great question. Okay, so here's how I would look at this right now. George Kirby, when you look at Fangraphs, they have something up that is called the Cy Young Predictor. They update it every single day. They have 5 different models that they use. George Kirby in the American League is picked by those 5 models to finish 4th, 2nd, 4th, and 3rd. Ranger Suarez in the National League is projected to go 7th, 8th, 10th, 6th, and 8th. When you look at their overall numbers, in WAR, Ks per 9, ERA, Kirby's are not awful, but he had 1 bad start, so he dipped down. He was preseason 12-1. Ranger Suarez is elite across the board right now with everything except Ks per 9, but you could have had him at 70-1 2 weeks ago. George Kirby started off 12-1. He dipped to 25, maybe even a 30-1 out there on him. If I had to make a bet on either guy today, I would go George Kirby 25-1.
You would?
Yes, I would.
Wow.
Yep.
What's the Cubs? What's his kids for the Cubs?
Oh, he's down to he's down to 18-1 territory. That's the problem with
so
the
many
Cy Young
guys,
this year is that there's a dozen guys that are having unbelievable. You can't grab good numbers anymore.
Yep. That is tough.
Quickly here, you brought up Robert Durst committed every single murder he was accused of, or door 2. He's the unluckiest man in the world.
I like the juror, and we became his buddy. I forgot about this. He's on the run. He kills his neighbor and chops him up into pieces and throws him in the Galveston Bay. He's on the run. He's got $40,000 on him, yet he walks into a grocery store and steals a tuna sandwich. It'll blow your mind.